Ivanov, former member of the Bulgarian national judo team. You saw those judo chops there late in round 2. Third and final, here we go.
I can't stop seeing that sweet backgrounds. Sorry.
Tom, how do you score this fight if you had to score this fight now?
Well, that's what I was saying earlier. You don't know how the judges are seeing it. Are they scoring takedowns or are they not? Do they know what a takedown is? I don't know sometimes. But the big punches are landing for Derrick Lewis. The beautiful takedowns and the control is going for Blagoy. So it's back and forth if you ask me.
Yeah, I feel like that second round, the big moment was Derrick Lewis's big punches.
Great.
But that's the second round.
Blagoy got a couple takedowns and some submission attempts in there too. He didn't finish them, but I mean, he's going for him. He's not just laying on top of Derrick Lewis. He's being active.
And it's also a question of, like, what do you score more? Like, what's more significant to you?
And that's what the judges. That's where you got to read the judges in each state, which is different everywhere. Good luck, guys.
Well, major news, fight fans. UFC Fight Pass, the new exclusive home for LFA. You can watch the final 2 LFA live events of 2019, November 15th and 22nd. Sign up for UFC Fight Pass today. Cracking right there from Lewis as we come up on 3.5 minutes to go.
Again, Derrick is so right-hand heavy. If he just had a power left hand, a sharp jab, like, look at it, they're right in front of each other. If he had a popping jab and not just a big power right hand, it would benefit him so much.
You're not wrong at all, Joe. I think you're right, except being a southpaw in Blagoy, it kind of muffles the jab hand that you have, and he grabs it. You see Nate Diaz do it a lot. You saw Nick Diaz do it a lot. When you're a conventional fighter versus southpaw, it muffles the jab. You have to switch it to a hook.
I would just like to see him do that in all of his fights. Agreed. Just have a power left hand.
His coaches are telling him fake and uppercut, fake and overhand right. That's what that was where hit their direction. So he's doing what his coaches ask. Nice trip again.
Derrick survives that one.
Faked the shot.
Ivanov 3 of 6 on his takedown attempts. Less than half a round now to go. Lewis put everything into that uppercut, but Ivanov able to avoid it.
What we saw in the Alexander Volkov fight was that Lewis carries that power deep into the fight. And he can knock you out with 2 seconds to go.
That fight you referenced last October, the greatest statistical comeback finish in UFC history.
And we actually called it right before it happened. We were saying, don't sleep on this. Because even though Lewis is behind, all it takes is one shot, and then boom, he lands it.
And he doesn't look near as gassed as he has in past fights, so we know he can do it right now, too.
He looks much better, and I think,
bad shot.
Blagoy perhaps looking for the darts here.
This is not a guy you want to take a bad shot on because of this front guillotine that he's got.
And he's doing it, he's going for it again. Oh, I lost
nice job by Lewis. On him. Boom! Pick up the lands. Man. Really see the experience of Blagoy in this fight to have lasted this long with the punches that he's eaten and the tactics that he used against Derrick Lewis. And Derrick Lewis, too, is usually gassed out by now. I mean, these guys have both got a lot of experience, and you see it in how long this fight has gone. Not the most tactical fight in the world, but powerful, yes.
The second most tactical fight?
I mean, depends on who you're watching, I guess.
There's that uppercut. It's just all right side with Derrick Lewis when it comes to offense, and he's doing himself a disservice with that by not adding that left hand, left elbow, left punch, by only using it to set up and create distance and measure distance. See, it's all right hand, always. There's a good left. He's swinging. Uppercut.
Blagoy's eating him.
He's knee. Big knee.
Certainly a good way to